We're on another photo adventure out at Grist Mill for a paranormal experience. So how long have you been doing this?
2 years, but like a year seriously.
Right on.
2 years for funsies.
And how long have you been coming to this location?
This is the very first location that we booked like as a professional crew. So about a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
And have you got much activity out here?
Oh boy, yes. This is like the most active place, one of the most active places that we've been.
Historically, what was Grist Mill?
So it was, I know a little bit of the history, so it was like the first mill of its kind back in, I think, 1859. They just pretty much ground up flour, and it was like a pioneer settlement. So the entire property, the buildings weren't here originally. They were like from around the area, and they just kind of moved in closer. So yeah, I think in the 80s, they restored it, and it sat abandoned from like 1940 till the 80s.
Wow.
There's a bunch of pictures and stuff in there that show like the restoration that they did with it.
It's quite the place. I've been out here during the daytime before, but I have never got to experience sunset out here or
to get scared.
paranormal
It's
stuff.
spooky. Do me a favor though.
Yes.
Can you go open that outhouse for me?
That house?
The outhouse.
The outhouse?
Just open it.
Just open it up?
Just open it up.
You don't have nothing there. It's going to freak me out.
I haven't even unlocked it yet. Just go open it. I haven't even been over there.
All right, we're on a mission to open up the outhouse. Here, you open it.
No, she asked you.
Ah, it's a mannequin!
What's your favorite?
I hate mannequins.
I know. Not sorry.
Spooky. Well, myself, I have had a fear of mannequins ever since the Disney show. I can't remember the name of it. What was that Disney show that was like the mannequins came alive in the mall and stuff?
Oh.
I think it's called like, I don't know.
I don't know either.
When I figure out the name of it, I'll put it in the video
Below.
description.
Watch out for that step.
Careful.
So you said you were taking college courses for paranormal stuff? I didn't even know that existed.
It does online. You can't go to like a normal college to do it because they don't recognize it as like a normal like science.
Uh-huh.
But you can take like college courses and stuff from like accredited paranormal people.
Paranormal investigations?
Yeah, yeah. So this is the star of the show. Oh my god. Hello?
Is this the biggest building on the property?
Yes. So there's a lot going on here.
What makes the building haunted, or I guess the whole place haunted?
So a lot of the history, like with the buildings and stuff, they're old pioneer buildings, and like back then, there's like a lot of death and stuff, and there's one story like in particular that like resonates with this place.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm bad. Give me a second. But there's a little girl named Alice that her dad worked in one of these buildings, and she drowned in the creek behind this building, and her parents couldn't find her for a while, and one of the neighbors pulled her out after her mom's like saw her hat floating in the water.
Oh, Lord.
So back then they didn't have like funeral parlors or whatever, so her funeral was held in one of the houses in the area, and I think I know which cabin it was just based on like the plaques that are in them. I think it was one that was here, just like putting the pieces together on my own.
Yeah.
But she said to haunt this place, and you'll get a lot of communication from her on the bridge.
So the owners of this, they just give you guys kind of free reign, and you.
Yeah, she's in there right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, her name's Jody.
Are you excited?
So excited.
This is right up your alley.
Yeah.
Freaky horror shit going on, and the owl. We've had a ton of paranormal stuff happen here. This is like where the main shit happened.
I was gonna ask, what have you guys caught? Not only here, but like, what's the most convincing thing you've caught?
So we have a bunch of like motion sensors and stuff. We get really like intelligent responses that answer our questions directly. A lot of things that. You hear that? Alrighty, cool. Hello, Mill. We're back. A lot of intelligent responses, like knocks when we ask them to.
Mm-hmm.
There's some demonic shit in the basement.
Oh, nice.
And we put like motion sensor stuff like here, and it catches things going up and down the basement. The time before the last time we were here, one of the girls from our crew was up on the second floor, and they turned off all the lights, and they saw a black thing, all four of them, a group of 4 people, saw this black thing come down the stairs and like go around the stairs and try to like kick her legs like out from under her.
Oh my God.
And she fell
That's
down the
spooky.
stairs, down these
Yeah.
rickety ass stairs.
That's
Scary.
That's why they have you sign the
waiver.
liability waiver.
Yep. Yes. You've got to cover our asses. If you're gonna be busting yours. Oh, you signed your waiver, right?
Yep, I sure
Do
did.
you want to go in the basement?
Yeah, let's check out the basement.
Don't touch the walls. They're gross
Okay.
and full of centipedes. Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
Ew.
Oh, here we go. These are steep stairs.
They're terrible.
Ooh,
I'll stay here.
spiders.
That good, huh?
I'm already committed.
Oh, I was like, is it just too creepy?
But that thing that you see down there, that's like the mechanisms, like the mill wheel thing outside.
Oh yeah, all these gears.
Yeah, that's what turns it, is that freak outside.
That's cool.
Wow, this place is something else. I'm going to do some photography real quick and then we'll be back with you.
Yeah.
Wow. Upstairs.
Come on up.
Ooh.
There is a really low beam up there, so just watch your noggin.
Oh, there go the birds.
Oh, did you hear the owl?
I don't see, I thought I seen an owl, but
There's owl poop everywhere.
Oh yeah, there is.
there's probably pellets too from them
There's
eating.
also a woman in white. I don't know if she was a bride, but she will like walk across the grass.
The light in here is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's cool, huh?
Yeah, it is so awesome.
We just hear it in pictures really quick.
There's another set of stairs.
Yes, this will take you to the 3rd floor. There's lots of poop from the owl.
And this is owls on 3rd floor.
Mm-hmm.
Proceed with caution. Are they gonna like, are they gonna come down at me?
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh,
There's
let's,
sometimes mouse carcasses also.
oh yeah, from them eating, huh?
Yeah. This is my favorite floor, I think. Just the ambiance of the school.
Oh yeah. They're just somewhere in here?
Yeah. But they're big. They're huge.
Oh, I bet. What happened?
Oh, I just put my hand in.
Spider webs?
Yeah.
Oh,
Really
Lord.
gross. You can go in there too if you want to. It's just one of those little houses.
Well, I like how they have it all set up like it would have been.
I don't know if these are all like original for these houses, but still cool.
That's rad.
There's supposedly a portal in this one.
What do you mean by portal? Like a portal to another dimension?
Like the ghosts come through.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. What's been told anyway, that's the lore of this little cabin.
So as far as the paranormal and everything, you're 100% on board
Oh, yeah.
believing in it?
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
no skeptic in you at all?
No.
Have you always been that way?
No. So at first, like, Craig took me to my very first like ghost hunt in one of the theaters in Magna.
The Empress?
And yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, right. It's just a bunch of bozos putting on a show. And one of the spirit boxes ended up saying, "Hi, Amber," and I was like,
You're like, when I did the Fear Factory,
yeah.
it was kind of hard to decide what was like paranormal because you have all the haunted house stuff set up. So you're like, you know.
Yeah.
But the creepiest thing there was we went into the basement. Have you been there? To the Fear
Not
Factory?
for like a haunt like this.
Oh, okay.
But we've been there, like regular haunted house.
Me and my friend Riley, we were in the basement and we heard all this noise.
Ooh.
We turned on our flashlights thinking ghosts or something. It was cockroaches all over the walls. Yeah.
No.
I like wanted to burn my shoes.
Oh, no. Oh. We have hand sanitizer. That makes me not want to touch anything.
This definitely doesn't give me the vibe that place did.
Hang on. I'm trying to let you in.
Oh, cool.
Oh wow.
This is rad.
This one's one of the ones that kind of has a funky smell, I think probably because of the taxidermy, but
That's so cool. Are these real?
yeah.
Is it like a mineral or something he's put on? It
I'm not
looks
sure
like
how that
diamonds or
happened.
something.
I'm not sure how that happened. I don't know.
It's like crystallized.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's the weird smell. It's a skunk. Wow. So cool. Old school antique
Yeah.
horse thing.
I'm very allergic to this place. My eyes are watering. I don't know.
You got Benadryl?
Yeah, in my bag.
Cool.
I don't know, sometimes this one is over, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah.
This is like an old, like camper.
Yeah. This is like. That's their toilet.
Oh Lord. I can't imagine like living in this out in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Like that's your form of shelter. So what did you do to get kind of free reign of this property in order to do your paranormal investigations? Just get a hold of the owner and pitch the idea?
Yeah, pretty much. We had a friend that was doing it with us prior. He might come tonight.
Cool.
He doesn't do it with us as much anymore because he has so much stuff going on, like side projects and stuff. But he was the one who was getting a hold of all these places for us initially, and then once he kind of died down a little bit with his
Side of it?
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
just took it over?
Yeah. Pretty much. Ghost Adventures filmed here.
Did they?
Yeah.
That's what's his name?
Zach Baggins.
Zach Baggins.
Zach Baggins.
Did they get anything here?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen that episode.
That is
This
adorable.
reminds me of like every grandma's yard in the 90s.
Everything in here.
Right?
Yeah, totally. My grandma had all of this stuff in her yard.
There's another one with like a little...
Old school metal frame bed.
Yeah. Look at that baby. I want that baby.
Oh, the things you would do with that. You would make
Right.
it like an evil demon baby.
So the old like antique ones,
You
I
like to leave
keep.
them alone.
I keep. But like the ones that are like mass produced, I'll fuck that shit up all day.
Oh yeah, she did your nun, huh?
Yeah,
That's
and the
right.
Jason one I have.
That's right.
It's strange, all these old buildings, and right across the street is like a new residential establishment.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a barn owl place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's gross feeling. Ugh.
See, this is what I want to do when I retire, is just own some super old, like, property and do, like, tours and stuff.
Yeah.
As I fall in.
So if you could, would you do this full-time as your full-time business gig?
Absolutely. That's the goal, is to quit my daytime job and just do this.
That'd be awesome.
The very first time we came here, we were all like on the bridge. It was willy-nilly. It was like 11, 12 at night. And these weeds over here, we could see something that looked human-ish coming through it. And you could hear the footsteps and the shit moving around, but nothing ever came through, but we could see it like trying to come towards us.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
So they own this whole property too, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
And this place is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. There's a lot to see. There's a lot.
So as far as your group name, business name, what is it?
So we go by Boo Paranormal, and the reason is because my husband and I have always just called each other Boo. It's kind of our thing.
It's
We
cool.
just called it Boo Paranormal.
And how
'Cause
can
we're
people
gross.
how can people get a hold of you to book these experiences or come along? Do you guys book them online?
Yes. So we just put them on Facebook usually, like the Facebook group, or like a Facebook event,
Mm-hmm.
just on Boo Paranormal.
Right on.
There's like old books in here and everything.
Wow, that's cool. Yep, an old schoolhouse. I love the way it sounds in here. It's so echoey.
What book do we have here? Huh, eclectic primer.
Well, this is gonna be an exciting night. We've kind of got a tour of the whole property, and I'm sure here soon.
Oh, this one. I forgot to unlock this one. This is a telegram station.
Oh, a telegram station.
Yeah. I always forget about this one because it's like little.
Oh yeah, payroll office and telegraph.
Yeah. These stairs suck, so be careful on these.
Well, you just keep an eye on your feet when you walk.
It's gonna be dark. What am I
We'll have
supposed
lots
to
of
do?
lighting, and I'm not very good with my feet either, so I'll watch you.
Okay, okay.
Ooh.
There's a little like Morse code station over here. You can't really see it because it's dark now, but
Oh yeah. Right there. All of a sudden I start sending messages out. Uh-oh.
oh, that's cool. Like terrorist messages.
These doors don't want to stay
No, and
open.
they're just, like slivery, like rough wood.
So this is like the headquarters for the night. All the equipment and everything. They even give us a little paranormal activity log.
This is for the group. This is like the equipment that you get to use while we're here.
Cool.
And there's like, sorry, I got food in my mouth. Here's little things you guys can use. Here's an EMF reader. And here's some cat balls. These light up.
I was gonna say, what are those for? Do they just, when they move? They light up?
Yeah, they're like motion activated. And there's a little EVP thing. And here's some dowsing rods.
Oh, dowsing rods.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all included when people come on your tours?
So the equipment is like rental. This has to be like given back, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But you can keep the little loot bags.
Awesome. That's cool. I've never been on a ghost experience that includes like
Yeah.
little
That is really
keepsakes.
cool.
And these are like travel size. You can unfold them and
Now, what is the science behind a dowsing rod?
it's hard to explain, but spirits can manipulate these. I'll show you when we start using them.
Yeah. We watched, what was that documentary we watched? It was on that guy that said he could communicate with that spirit and talk to him or whatever. It was on one of those,
It was like an unexplained
mystery
like
show.
that.
Interesting.
And they were using those.
Yeah.
So we're on a mission to go set up some cameras right now in the big 3-story old building. So that takes an image every time there's motion, right?
Yeah, or well, in this case, it'll take 4K video. I
Gotcha.
have it like for like 10 seconds or whatever. Yeah, but like personal experiences, you've heard footsteps and like in the video I just posted today, you can hear us downstairs, and the girl Courtney that does this with us, you hear her go, "Did you hear that?" And then you hear a woman in the background go, "Ha ha ha ha." And it was none of us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and her wife was over at the pavilion at the time. We could see where she was coming
Where
from.
she was coming from?
Yeah, and it was too high-pitched of a voice to be heard. She's got kind of a deeper voice.
So Amber said you guys have been doing this for about a year now?
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is our second year of doing it. We started out in Mercer.
Yeah, that old mining cemetery.
Yeah. So whatever it got us came from up here, went down these stairs. We didn't hear anything come down the stairs. It came from down here, went through these bars, was on the floor, and then started attacking her here.
And that's when
Like
she
climbing.
fell.
Yeah, like I saw like a hand, not like a hand, but it was like a feathery. That's why I think it was the owl. Like a feathered wing type thing, like swat at her. She went down the stairs. I started stomping at it, so it didn't touch my feet.
Or a bat, maybe?
But we flipped on the. I haven't seen bats here at all.
Huh.
We flipped on the light really fast, and there was nothing there. Like we had the light on so fast, there had been no time for anything to like
To
hurry
get
up
out of
and
the way.
slink. And the door was closed. It had to go down this way. But we'd have felt air from wings. We would have heard it run away.
Yeah,
And
right?
I don't think an owl can run that fast.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
They probably get you, but I don't think they run fast.
Spooky basement.
I don't know what makes ghosts more susceptible to darkness. Maybe the darkness is their shadow, like their veil
Yeah.
to hide behind. But every time I turn the lights off and go pitch black, it gets crazy.
There's a big bird that just landed in that tree.
That's probably the owl.
Yep. Probably out hunting.
They get mad too because we're in here.
Oh, I'm sure. They're like, this is our house.
Yeah, they've claimed it. That's why I don't really go up the third floor. I try to respect them as much as I can.
Yeah. You know what this reminds me of? With you with the headphones on and stuff? The Conjuring.
Yeah.
Where they're in the first Conjuring and he's like walking around with that.
Well, anything like that happens to me. I don't know.
So this little device you just set up, What is this?
So it's a red pod. It'll detect like temperature changes. You'll see.
Cool.
You'll see. It'll start to do stuff.
Yeah.
Is that the battery? So when something touches it, it'll do that.
It'll do that.
So, and it'll tell you like from which direction it's coming from with these. So it fills me right here.
That's pretty cool. Set one of those up in our house.
No. Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Thank you for touching that. Can we also get a name? Who's here? Cat.
18.
18 what? Can you give us a little bit more? Is there 18 spirits? Are you 18 years old? $18 years old? Can you let go of that beeping thing if you were 18 years old when you passed away? Thank you.
What was that?
Are you scared?
Well, I'm just curious. I'm more worried about an animal.
Stop that. You're scaring me now.
God damn it, Tony. You scared the ghost too.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I was like, what the hell is that?
Isn't there her in the schoolhouse?
I have memories. What kind of memories you
Where
got?
are you from?
I'm from Salt Lake City. Where are you from? Okay, Marcus. You non-believer. You want to get blindfolded?
Let's do it.
Get your pink on.
I'm gonna hand this over to you. Set that there.
It's a brand new blindfold. Nobody's put it on their face yet. I'm weird about like people's faces touching my face, so I got a bunch of disposable things just for this.
Now, if you guys blindfold me and hightail it out of here and leave me alone.
You wouldn't know.
That's a great idea.
I wasn't thinking about that until just now. But
Well, you already played one prank on me tonight, so.
do you know how this works?
I have no idea.
Okay, put that on.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you these headphones. It's going to sweep through some radio stations. You're welcome to join in and ask questions.
Okay.
Any words that you pick up through the headphones while it's sweeping through radio stations that stand out to you, say them.
Okay.
And then if you can hear us, let us know because you're not supposed
you're
to.
not hear us. Turn off some of these lights. Can you hear us, Marcus? If there's anybody else in here besides us three, we have this gentleman here with white things on his ears and a little box in his hand. If you talk into the little box, he'll be able to pick up some words and say them for you. My name is Amber.
Surrender.
Harmony. We're family.
We are family.
Mike.
Mike, is that who we're talking to?
Gaining more energy.
Leave.
I'm afraid to talk.
You don't have to be afraid. We're really nice. We would never do anything to hurt or disrespect. We're just here to hang out and have some conversations. We're all really nice people, I promise.
How did you die?
Work.
Did you pass away at work? Did you die in the mill? I know there was a lot of rumors that
I know.
you.
Well, that was quite the experience.
You
Weird words that came out of that.
Okay? You okay? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You were getting squirmy wormy there for a minute.
The damn thing goes from, so it'll be like quiet and then it's like,
It's kind of overwhelming, like it's overstimulating. A little
yeah,
bit,
because
but
your senses are like,
it's sensory
depleted.
deprivation. Yeah.
so you're just hearing.
They make me turn it off, Glenn.
I'll turn this car around.
Yeah.
I think Glenn's a little bit of a jokester.
I think so too. Glenn, can you stop making that go off? Thank you. Can I use this? Thank you. Ooh, did you see that?
I did. It moved, didn't it?
Yeah.
So Summer right now is doing the little radio voice thing.
Estes
So
method.
what's it called?
It's called the Estes method.
Estes
E-S-T.
Estes method.
Looks like it.
And I will say, for being a
It's a
skeptic,
sign.
it has said a lot of interesting things to
Positive.
them up there that kind of makes sense. Who knows?
What do you want to talk about drowning?
Does anybody know an Agatha?
We're hiding from you.
Well, we just finished this photography adventure in the paranormal. Did you have fun?
I did. I had a lot of fun. Did you?
I had fun too.
That was me.
And we will catch you guys on the next one. Very much thanks to Amber and Chicken for inviting us out on this paranormal investigation. See ya.